Alright, hi guys, this is Paul. Welcome to Earthange, welcome to Physical Trader. Right now in the field, once again for the charcoal product that we're about to send to Taiwan. This one is Eucalyptus charcoal, a different type of charcoal. This one, compared to the mangrove, the burning time gonna be much shorter, right? It's gonna last for 2.5 hours only. Compared to mangrove, it's gonna last for 3 hours. So the big size of this one, the chunk, the huge one, usually gonna have spark. So when you burn it, spark gonna come out. So usually people also using the big chunk of this charcoal to producing steel and in the steel mills. So the smaller size, example this one. Alright, this one is not gonna be smart if it's in this size because it's also heavy, it have high density. And this also shooting this. I also shooting this video in the province of Haoyang, one of really beautiful province where people are producing a lot of charcoal, mangrove charcoal, lychee charcoal, eucalyptus charcoal, everything people having here. So walk through and show people around a little bit to see the process of how we prepare the whole thing. All right, you can go over there, and we started with the process of getting charcoal out and weigh on the scale, all right? Since people are gonna buy it from the owner over there, and we have a lot of charcoal, it's still a little bit hard because it came out from the kilns. And these two strong men are gonna pull it up and put it over there to the sections where people started to classify and cutting it and bring it to the size where we want it to be. All right, let's go to the cutting process so that people could see how the charcoal is cut. All right, these men, they're really skillful. I cannot do the things. They put the charcoal into the machine and push it over and then start to cut out. Beautifully like that, all right? Inch by inch. And usually the section, they're gonna have been around 23, 24 people participate in the whole things to bring this beautiful charcoal to your countries. Right now, this sent to Taiwan. We also export charcoal to Australia. We're also selling product to the Middle East, and also we're selling product to China. All right, let me walk you over there. Right, after they cut it to the side that we desired it could fit to the back, the next thing they do is that they using the hammer, like they knock it on the charcoal. If that charcoal is too big enough to fit to the beautiful bag, and at the end of the day we're gonna have the beautiful product. So take a look over there. This is a whole stick one. All right, they classify to the whole stick bag. This bag 24 kilograms, and over there is the 29 kilogram bag. Show people the 29 kilogram bags. All right. So go over there. Let me show people the bag that we prepared to send to Taiwan. Alright guys, right now I stand in front of after they packaging, they loading, they processing, they classify, we're gonna have these beautiful bag at the end of the section, alright? This is 29 kilogram bag, using to hold a big chunk of charcoal over there, and that type of big chunk of charcoal having the spark, and usually if people don't have much need for non-spark charcoal, this is gonna be a little bit cheaper. So you could get it at cheaper price, and also it's gonna serve your need. So on over there, we classified the small size charcoal, a really small size charcoal, to the back like that. All right, beautiful bag, square bag, and this one gonna use to cooking, use to grill, put food and whatever you wanted with it. So also we're having the mangrove wood, the eucalyptus wood over there, you know, to burn the charcoal. So if you never go to the queues before, let me walk you to the queues and see what's going on there. Right. All right, this is the queues, and it's huge. All right, you could stay here, and it's like about triple my height, and also it's really huge. It's bigger than my co-worker room right now, actually. All right, guys, walk outside. I'm gonna having the conclusions and summarize everything. So that the eucalyptus charcoal The difference of it compared to the mangrove charcoal is the eucalyptus charcoal having a shorter burning time. The big size is gonna have spark, and also the price is gonna be cheaper usually compared to the mangrove charcoal. And this type of charcoal we could supply for you in the amount of 15 containers a month, and that's our capacity. So if you all need it, this bad boy, you want to do business with, feel free to contact me. Feel free to contact the physical trader. I'm here at the field every single day to control the qualities. I'm flying there, I'm seeing everything in person, and holding the charcoal by my hand. Why? Because I want to do business long term for 10, 20, 30 years. I don't want just to being here and then being lazy and not checking the product, even though I have a co-worker who have the responsibility to take care of everything for me. I'm still gonna go in there and seeing everything in my eyes to see what the problems and to solve it together, all right? Because surely problems gonna happen. Doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's a storm, it's typhoon, we don't care. It's hitting the Southeast Asia, the earthquake. At the end of the day, we still gonna have to deal with it, even if not our fault. So, these hardworking people, there's a lot of people participating in the process of making this thing for you. So I hopefully that if you're using one of these charcoal right now in your kitchen, in your restaurant, you appreciate the people working here because they're working extremely hard. I cannot describe how hard it's gonna be, you know, to be at a really hot temperature of the western part of Vietnam and doing this heavy labor and loading the charcoal into the bag beautifully like that just to send to you. So that's the video for today. Hopefully that it could convey what is the eucalyptus charcoal. You have idea what it look like, the size, the shape of it. So let you shoot the video once again around each section so that you could watch it before we end the videos. Đúng rồi, một cái người bên Úc nữa thì người khách mới nữa thì tụi em bay khắp nơi luôn thì nó tới một cái tỉnh này xong mình đi mình gặp hết nhà nhập khẩu đó, xong tới cái tỉnh này mình gặp hết nhà nhập khẩu đó, mình gặp hết thì khó mấy cái bên khác họ làm được cái chuyện tương tự lắm. Tại thứ nhất họ không có nói tiếng Anh bằng được, họ không có bản lĩnh bằng được, rồi họ không có cái hiểu biết cái cách làm ăn quốc tế sao, họ chỉ biết bán cái hàng hóa này, họ không có làm cho khách nó yên tâm được. Khách nó nhìn em là nó yên tâm à, em không cần biết em làm gì.